from the top of your mat. At the top of your mat, you're going to spread your toes. You're going to lift them up, spread them out, and press down into the ball of the big toe. You're going to keep your arches lifted, press down into the ball of the pinky toe at the same time. You're going to activate your feet. Your heels are down, your arches are lifting. Gently bring the toes back down, standing really nice and tall. Notice if your knees are locked, right? Give them a little tiny bend so the tail drops. Lift through the shoulders, open the chest. Palms are going to face forward. Standing really nice and tall. Crown of the head lifts, heels root, arches lift, tail drops. Right? This movement up and down through the body. Take a really nice deep breath. And a breath out. And then lift through the arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift, heart forward. Exhale, step back to plank pose, top of the push-up. Fingers are going to spread wide. Heart's going to draw forward. Use your knees if you like. Lower all the way down to the mat. Roll the shoulders open as you press down into the tops of the feet. Spread those toes again. Inhale, pull the heart forward and lift. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, lift again. And exhale. A few more times like this, pressing down into the tops of the feet. Hands are light though. So you're going to start to use back muscles. See if you can draw your belly towards the spine. So it's more back muscles than belly and hands, right? Think about lengthening the heart forward, away from those toes that are pressing down and reaching back. One more time, baby cobra, lifting up and back down. Tuck the toes. Lift back up to plank pose. Use your knees if you like. Downward facing dog as you lift up and back. Give it a nice deep breath in and a breath out. Lift the right leg up and back. Draw the knee in towards the nose. Step it through. Heart forward. Take a nice long lunge and then step up, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep all the way up. And hands to the heart. Circle it back up, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Half lift, heart forward. Exhale, step it back to plank pose again. Give yourself a moment this time to just find center, right? Gripping with the fingers, pulling back through the heels, drawing the ribs in to lift away from the mat. Pull forward, lower down, all the way to the mat again. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, float it back down. Inhale, cobra again. And float it back down. One more cobra or upward facing dog. Straighten the arms, lift the knees, the hips. Downward facing dog as the hips go off the back. Take a breath. And a breath out. Left leg lifts. Knee to the nose, step it all the way through. Nice long lunge. Pull that heart forward and then forward fold, top of the mat again. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep all the way up. Hands to the heart. Circle it back up, deep breath. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Stepping it back. Pulling forward, knees or no knees, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog as you lift. Take a breath. And a breath out. And another deep breath in. And a breath out. Press the thighs back this time. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step, hop, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Sweep all the way up. Hands to the heart. Circle back up, deep breath. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank pose. Take a breath. Inhale, forward. Draw the ribs in though. Exhale, chaturanga. Cobra up dog. And downward facing dog. Take a breath. And a breath out. Let the heels drop. Press into the hands. Lift the hips a little higher. Lengthen through the spine. One more breath. And a breath out. Bend the knees. Gaze forward. Step or hop. Top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep all the way up on the inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Circle back up, deep breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank pose. Pull forward, chaturanga. Use your knees if you like. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog as you lift. Take a breath. And a breath out. One more breath in. And a breath out. Press the thighs back, bend the knees, step hop, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep all the way up. Hands to the heart. Just 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Pull forward again on an inhale. Chaturanga on an exhale. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can vary this every round. Lifting the hips away from the hands, dropping the heels away from the hips. One more breath. And a breath out. Press the thighs back. Bend the knees, step, hop, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep all the way up. Hands to the heart. Circle back up, deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Maybe a hop back. Bend the knees, heart forward, feet back. Landing in chaturanga nice and low. Cobra up dog. And downward facing dog. Give yourself that length again. Root down. Press the chest back. Lift the hips up. Drop the heels down. 2 more breaths. Feel the lengthening, the lifting, the rooting. Press the thighs back, bend the knees, step, hop, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold. Sweep all the way up on the inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart, down by the hips. Bring the feet apart if you want to. Toes can be still touching if you like, Tadasana. Close the eyes. Lift the shoulders again. Roll them back and down. Bend the knees if you need to, just a little bit, so they're not locked. Eyes are closed in Tadasana, rooting down through those feet. 5 deep breaths. Last deep breath in, and a sigh.